Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to Oshi no Ko episode 3 and episode 4. I'm a little bit behind, but like I said, I just haven't been watching because I've been reading a light novel. So we're going to be catching up, and then we will be releasing these weekly whenever they drop. I think it's every single Wednesday. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So it's been about a month since I watched Oshi no Ko. So the last thing I remember was that the writer came and she completely like scrapped the script. So we'll see what happens here. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're basically like in a school with a bunch of like highly rated, like super talented actors. So everybody's like crazy in this classroom. It irritates me so bad that the subtitles are in yellow on this website, but I don't think there's anything you can do to fix them. Let's go, my boy Pion-san. That's my goal right there. Let's go. The goat Kana. We assume boy over here. Bro, why is she salty already? Just cause my man Aqua on a date with Akane. That's his IRL girlfriend, so she shouldn't be tilted. Oh yeah, I forgot. At the end of last episode, she asked him on a date because they had free time. Is this show about ping pong? I was kind of paying attention, but I think that's what they showed.
4D.
Oh, 4DX? Oh, that's crazy. I've actually been to a 4D show. I've been to, I think it was Shrek in Universal. I went when I was like in 8th grade. And I remember one of the craziest parts about it, there was a part where like they were trying to simulate like spiders in the room, and like you felt it like all in your legs. Like it was like the craziest sensation ever. Not gonna lie, this is a sick date idea. Bringing someone to a 4DX theater is some real top-notch dating right there.
まあ正直言うと想像の50倍面白かった。
50 times more entertaining than I thought it'd be. That is a amazing compliment.
良かったのは施設だけじゃない。舞台そのものもすごく良かった。演出も映像畑の人間からは出ない発想ばかりで。
She's over here getting gassed up over bro's whole explanation.
ストーリーもかなりの出来だし、正直良かった。めっちゃ良かった。茜が体験型コンテンツって言ってた意味が分かった。確かにこれは映像では。
Yo, these, I'm not gonna lie, these like little faces she's making, it's a little too much. A little too much for me. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Listen, I'm Team Kana, but that could change. She brought out the big money for this date. Oh, that's the... Is that the screenwriter? The scriptwriter or whatever? Director, whoever he was? Let me know in the comments, what is the most interesting place you've taken someone on a date, or someone has taken you on a date? That's the question of today's video. For me, the most interesting place I've ever taken somebody on a date was I took a girl to Manhattan, and we went to this place called Shot of Art, and they basically, you get like paint and you get to like put it in these airsoft guns. You get to like mix the paint to different colors. They give you like a canvas and you get to shoot, like you shoot the balloons down, and like they splat onto the canvas, and it makes like a nice like color sprayed art. It was really fun. It was expensive, but it was pretty fun. It was like an hour worth of time. Oh yeah, I forgot. She said that she's rewriting the entire script herself. She completely lost faith in all of the staff, which is insane.
少し臭い長台詞もこの箱なら入る。おそらく原作者は舞台も装置のことも何も知らない。舞台脚本の素人にあのレベルのものが作れるはずがない。
まあその辺はこっちがフォローするけどね。
Damn, not novice
気づいてね。
screenwriter is
今日
pretty
の舞
messed
台の
up.
脚本もゴア君が書いてたんだよ。勉強熱心で。
See, the thing with, hold on, this, I was gonna say that was way too bright. The thing that I have the issue with is, it's not that he's a bad screenwriter. It's, they do this with like a lot of like live actions or, you know, other forms of adaptations. Is they try to change stuff a little too much, and obviously there are certain like networks that it probably can't be posted on with certain content, like maybe it's like gore or, you know, nudity, whatever. But sometimes like that's the point of the particular scene. So when they try to change things a little too much, I could relate to where the author of the series is like yo, what the hell, like I'm not, like, you're not putting this out. So it's not that he's like a bad writer or anything like that. It's just you can't be changing stuff too much, and that's the problem that Akane had last episode.
どうにもならないんですか。
厳しいよ。大手出版社を相手にどうこうできるほど僕らは強くないからね。
でもどうにかできるのはライダさんだけですよ。
True. Aqua's spitting right now.
それはそうなんだけどね。
But is he actually gonna defy the author and try to bring him back? That would be kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
このまま降ろされちゃうのかな。私も原作視点で見たらゴアさんの脚本に不満がないと言ったら嘘になるけど、
Facts.
全体的に見たらいい脚本だと思うから従ってたのに。
感動台にちょっと小づくくらいはしておくか。
Yo, let's go. We using our plugs. We using our plugs.
みんないらっしゃい。
Is that the author? Is that the author's assistant? Maybe.
俺も初め
That is a
私は
very
映画の
neat
時
manga
何度
office.
か遊びに行ったことある。へえ、すごいね。どうやって書くんですか？
Yo, she is so petty to my girl Kana. And honestly, I'm not messing with the vibes. Like this is one of the shows where I do not have a strict team. Like I'm not 100% team Kana. I'm not 100% team Akane. I like Ruby, but I'm not like team Aqua Ruby. Like I like Ruby as a character, so
これ液タブって
can't
言っ
mess with
て
that.
モニターに直接かけるんですよ。日
Bro,
本酒のいい
she
お
literally
店があ
popped
る
the
んだ
one
よ。
beer. She's a
あ
heavy
と
drinker.
魚が。
ショーをインと欲すればまず馬をいいよ。鮫島アビコを説得できるのはこの人しかいない。
なるほど。
That makes
先
sense.
生、お忙しい
She's the
中ありがとうござい
she's
ます。
like the closest.
い
So
やまあ、私は月間だ
if
から
anybody has a
暇
chance,
な
it's
時は
her.
本当に暇なのよ。
アビコ先生はやっぱり来られない感じですか？
脳を週刊用にチューンナップされた兵士がやる仕事だ。
Shout out to all the mangaka out there that are publishing weekly, like Oda Sensei. We got my man Togashi. He's trying. Dude has back pains, recent new back pains. So I don't know what's going to be going on with that. But there are some mangakas that are real troopers. Like, as much as I joke around about how shitty Rent a Girlfriend is, I think his name is Reggie or something like that. Like Rijay, something like that. That dude puts out a chapter every single week. No failure. That dude's a beast. Also, the Fairy Tail mangaka, complete animal. That dude was putting out like 3 different manga series at the same time. Sometimes he would even drop a double chapter. Like that thing is no joke. And a lot of the mangaka have pride in their work, and they don't. For like example, like Togashi could easily just have somebody else or like a different type of team draw, and he just, you know, does the directing and like the storyboards and stuff like that. But he has absolute pride in his work and will not tolerate that. So put some respect on those mangakas' names.
昔から変わった子でね。あんまり人と馴染むのが得意じゃなくて、アシスタント同士でもあんまり会話もできなくて。
Makes sense. She's like a really hard
漫
worker.
画は多弁。アビコ先生の漫画を読んですぐわか
Side note, one thing that really stands out to me about particular mangas are some of just like the still shots. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, of course, watching an anime has its benefits, but there are a lot of benefits for reading. Like, one of my biggest examples I always use for this discussion is Haikyuu. Haikyuu is the volleyball anime, if you're not familiar. If you were to think about it, it would make more sense that the anime adaptation would probably be more enjoyable to watch. However, when I read it, there were at times that I actually enjoyed it more reading it, and when the adaptation came out for whatever particular scene I'm referring to, it didn't hit the same for me, because sometimes like you just flip a page and it's like that boom, just that impact frame, and you could just stare at it for however long you want to internalize it, to break it down in your mind. Sometimes in like an episode of something, it goes by so quickly and you don't really get the time to take it in and appreciate it. There's always a benefit of reading versus watching sometimes.
トントン拍子で売れっ子になって一瞬で追い抜かれていって
Some people are just built different,
自分の意見
and
が
there's
絶対
nothing you
だ
can
と
do
思っ
about
てる
it.
感じ出てるのよね。
編集さんとかは注意しないんですか？
正解は売れた漫画を終わらせないこと。怖っ。
Facts. That is another thing. A lot of these series, they just don't end. Like they could clearly end at certain points, and then it's just like boom, random new arc, whole new set of characters. It's just like what the hell is going on?
その結
They
果
be trying to slave these people, man. It's crazy.
こんなのやりません。売れた漫画家は増長していく。忙しさを言い訳にして破綻した振る舞いをしがちになる。
先生が組みすぎなんじゃないですか？
え？
なっちゃったんじゃないですか？
I agree with her. Like, yeah, she's probably being a little harsh, but I agree with her.
この世の創作物の9割は多作だと思います。
Facts. 90% of the creative works in this world are trash.
信じられるのは自分の才覚だけ。
Facts. I 100% agree with that.
まあね。
It's your work. You gotta put that. You
あ
gotta
なたが
stand up
天
for it.
才だからよ。
Otherwise, people are just gonna walk all over it.
早いわね。
Wow, man, that is so sad to see how excited she was for it, and to just completely get like annihilated when she walked into
あ
that
っという
room.
間に売れていく背中を見て。
That's really nice that she still always have that respect for her. She doesn't treat her like she's garbage or anything
原
like
作をい
that.
じられることに不満を持つアビコ先生の気持ち、とてもよくわかるから。本当ごめんね。舞台のスケジュールとか押してるのも知ってるんだけど、この件に関しては力になれないかな。
あ、こちらこそ無理なことを言ってしまって。
That was a very
わかり
mature
ました
response.
でも一つだけこれをアビコ先生に渡して
Here
も
we
らえません
go.
か
Here we go. This dude blackmailing now. Nothing new with this guy. I'm waiting at the entrance. Thank you for today. Good day. There's something I want to give you. Can I head over there now?
オーバーしてるの？
はい。
Oh my god. Not only is she doing the entire script, but she's also still working on her weekly chapters.
いやーもう死にたいですね。来週カラーもあるし、単行本作業の書き下ろ
It
しも
really
書かなくちゃ
is sad what these mangaka go through. It's
あ
crazy.
ーそれもありましたね。この原稿終わったらやらなきゃ。
She has nice lining. Her line work is really good.
なんだこの書き込み量。習慣で、なおかつ一人でやる密度じゃないでしょう。
Hey, put some respect on those detailed weekly series. Shout out to Berserk. Rip Miura, man. Rip Miura.
そんなことないでしょう。やり方が
She's
悪
going
いだ
through it
け。
right now. She is going through the
先生に
motions.
何がわかるんですか？
少なくともこれは間違ってる。のせいにしてる
How
よう
are
に
you
しか見え
arguing
ない
with someone that's on 2 hours of sleep?
周り
That's
も
actually kind of
自
messed
分の首を
up.
絞めるのよ。
そういうの5000万部売ってから言っても
She crashed out. She crashed out, man. She crashed out. I hope she don't regret saying that.
らえます。こっちはそういうレベルで戦ってるんです。重い期待の中、毎週必死にやってるんですよ。
Oh man, she's
月間で
crushed.
のほほんとやってる人に言われたくありません。
Wow, she is crushed.
言うよ
Oh
うに
my
なったわ
god.
ね。それ言われて言い返せる漫画家は今この業界にほとんどいない。本当に無敵の返しよ。確かに私はあんたほど売れてない。でも悪いけど私の方が面白い漫画描いてっからあんたのセンスに頼り切った目新しい感じの漫画は確かに読者には新鮮でしょうね。トーブルがまさにそれでしょうが読者にこび始めた12巻以降正直微妙だから陶器とず
Hey,
る
hey, you know, at least the good thing about this is they have a good enough relationship where they can have an argument like this where it doesn't get too serious where people are getting offended. Well, not getting offended, but not taking it to heart is what I meant.
ひどい。私なりに読者の期待に応えようと頑張って。
図星ですか？売れっ子様が読者の意見でブレちゃいましたか？あよ、根が陰キャなんだから。
I'm an introvert at heart. That's the quote of the day.
黙ってペン
But does she try though?
先生こそ
Because she can't complain if she doesn't try at least.
出たらボツ出しますからね。なめんじゃないわよ。何年プロやってると思ってんの？
Nah, that was actually crazy. That was a crazy little debate they just got into. Damn, look at all the garbage bags.
今週こそやばいっていつも思いながらなんだかんだ間に合ってしまうの。ひどかったです。
This girl's been up for like 72 hours.
深夜4時終わりとかザラで。でも私は今日天のドラマ嫌でしたよ。先生の作品はもっとすごいのに。
I respect that.
今日からお世話になります。背景とかあまりうまくないですけど精一杯頑張ります。私先生の大ファンで先生みたいな漫画家になるのが夢で今日世界一面白いです。好きな作品汚されるの絶対に嫌なの。
Oh my god. This is like not that like I'm a creator like as in like art and whatnot, but that just hits me different, man. Like I respect that so much because I hate seeing great pieces of work turned into just completely chopped up, like I'm not gonna say garbage, but like completely chopped up variants of what it's supposed to be interpreted as. You awkward girl. That was a really nice OSC, by the way. she's on Crunchyroll right now.
あのドラマ、私はやってよかったって思ってる。
That's because my girl Kana popped off. She popped off with that acting.
陶器役のアクア君からあなたへって。舞台の脚本書くなら。
Good little ploy by Aqua because bro did create that. So that was it for episode 3 of Oshinoko. I'm probably only going to record this episode and then we'll do episode 4 in a separate video, but I wanted to talk about the episode for a little bit. So great character development for Abiko, and I believe the editor's name was Yoriko. Really good character development, and honestly I was happy that they did that for this episode in particular because like I mentioned earlier in the video, I haven't watched Oshinoko in a month because I've been reading for quite some time. Not Oshinoko, but I've been reading a separate light novel, so I was not watching any animes. So that was a good refresher for me because a lot of the other characters I'm a lot more familiar with. So getting introduced to these characters for the most part was really good to see, or not getting introduced, but getting reintroduced to them. We'll see how Abiko feels about the play next episode. I'm assuming that she's going to end up letting, I believe his name is Goa. He's most likely going to, you know, actually write the interpretation of it, so they're going to be able to jump right back into the play because it seemed like that they were pretty much almost done. They were finishing up rehearsals and whatnot, and it just completely got scrapped, so everything's at a standstill right now, so nobody even knows what to do. And considering this is only like another like 7 episodes, there's no way that they're going to completely rewrite the script and do all that other stuff. That would kind of be crazy. This would be like a really long arc. Hopefully we can get probably into the play within like the next 2 or 3 episodes, I'd assume. Yeah, that's really about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about today's episode. I'm excited for the next episode. I am probably going to watch it either whenever it is that you guys are watching this, the day after I upload this. I most likely will have seen it by then. I will see you guys next time. Later.